the problem with two words is that if GW were to present the custodes at like from the very beginning as female, we would not have any issues with this at all. But now because it's out of freaking nowhere without any context, they're just always there, and they even really double down, triple down by putting her in an episode. I mean, that's it. Like, I mean, GW, you screwed us up. First, guys, we gotta have an emergency 40K meeting because I was made aware of something that just happened.
Get
I have
ready.
to, get freaking ready. So I'm going to make a dedicated video about this, and I'm shocked right now because one of you, and thank you so much. I have to check how his username was, but you know who you are. In the comments for Space Marine 2, our stream that we made like 2.5 hours ago, something like that. He said that GW just doubled down on female custodes. And I was shocked. I'm like, what the heck do you mean? And I mean, he said that this is about the ties, the new episode that we just watched the trailer like a few days ago, and I covered it. And in the trailer, we saw Sisters of Silence, which was amazing.
Amazing, yeah.
Amazing. And then...
And nothing else. And nothing else. Look how tricky they were, right? Nothing else, just the cool stuff in the trailer.
Okay, we have to play Wukong here.
So,
but listen, guys.
on 3.
There
1,
is
2, freaking 3.
there is full-fledged female custode in this episode.
Full-fledged.
With the armor and everything. And not only that, I mean, I'm just gonna explode. But she was out of the armor.
Nani?
She was huge.
Jesus Christ.
Freaking huge, looking just like a man, but you can tell that it's very butched woman with huge freaking muscles like an Astarte, exactly like how you have, like you could imagine a female Astarte to look like, but bigger, taller, and even more manly, if that's even possible. She walked in like white robes. I tried to make screenshots, guys, because I don't want to get copyright struck, whatever the word is, by GW. I'm going to show you. If you don't have the service, if you can't watch the episode, I'm going to show you exactly how she looks like. So she's walking, she's talking with this manly, timbered voice, like, of course, because this and that, ha ha.
I will accompany you to this place.
I will accompany you. I just can't.
Are they in position? Yes, I will accompany you. What do you mean?
And okay.
It's a very grotesque sight, by the way. I mean, it's just...
Okay, guys, that means a lot of things.
Yeah.
That means that they have been preparing for this. That is not just an intern, so that's probably not true. I'm going to ask Marshall, the guy that released, the statement about what really happened behind the scenes and his source, what he said, that video I made. I'm going to tell him, hey, Marshall, you have to ask your source, because if this was really an intern who just changed around some pronouns and stuff, this would not be happening now.
Yeah.
Because this is top-notch animation with a freaking female custody walking and talking, and we skipped along the episode because we did that just before the stream. We found out about this now.
Literally minutes ago.
And we just like skipped like this. Just to see how much she is in the episode. She is freaking there.
She's there. She puts the armor on and everything, and she's there, and the armor looks amazing without CGI. But inside, it's not who it's supposed to be inside, So yeah.
And once again, guys, I'm going to leave. We're going to watch the episode together.
Yeah.
And we're going to make like a good assessment of this, but that is what we can tell you for now. And of course, the problem, and we're going to get into the problem again tomorrow, but yes, the problem with two words is that if GW were to present the custodes at like from the very beginning as female, we would not have any issues with this at all. But now, because it's out of freaking nowhere without any context, they're just always there, and they even really double down, triple down by putting her in an episode. I mean, that's it. Like, I mean, GW, you screwed us up. You screwed us up. You have to now write
Especially,
something like lore.
especially like with older fans. And imagine that there are people who, let's say now because of the game, they want to get inside and they say, oh, there is some series I can also watch. And they see this and they have no idea. And maybe they thinking, so that's normal, this woman there, it's in the armor, okay, I see it in the show, and they'll think this for a standard, and you already are lying to the new fans and things. I mean, good thing I knew before that, thanks to you and everything else that I saw. But if that was my first thing that I see, I was going to be, wow, cool, look there, the other woman and the other is in armor. The armor looks cool. Okay, is that how it is? Okay, if this is how it is, and then I did, oh, they were always female, and I'll be thinking, okay, I have no problem. But then the moment you understand that this is not what's supposed to be, you say that, oh, why are you lying to me? Why do you imagine other stuff and things like that? I mean,
I feel,
really,
I feel, I
really,
feel very
really,
bad. I mean, this viewer of mine who wrote me this and let me know, he said that now it's we're not supposed to support Space Marine and all, but the studio what they did is separate. Okay, I
yeah,
know that GW
yes.
tasked them with this, but there's like lots of people, like hundreds of people that work, for this game, guys.
Yes.
And it's not fair to just judge them as they are GW because they're not.
Especially if the game actually doesn't have stupid things like sight inside, and it's a great product, we should support the people who made the game, not GW or anything. So
Yeah.
yeah,
That too, and again, there might be nothing wrong in Space Marine. There might be a good product there.
absolutely,
Like so far, it's a good product. Everything is so 40k that it couldn't be any more 40k. We have to go and see. We're going to play the game from start to finish. We're going to play the multiplayer.
Yeah.
This is just the first day. So
So follow that journey with us. If you don't want to play the game or things like that, cool. But follow the journey with us to see if the game really is great and doesn't have work stuff inside. And then, when you know, and let's say that the case is everything is great, then support the studio if you can. Buy the game. If you want to have more things like that, we need to do that. But and the things that GW is doing, I mean, then. As we said, these are two different companies that are doing the things, the game and everything else. So yeah. Oh boy. Sure hope that Henry Cavill feels good, by the way. That's his favorite army.
yeah.
Yeah.
The 40K Empress teaches fitness, health, nutrition, and helps with your intimate relationships. At OnlyFans. Yes, I know what you're thinking, but she doesn't use it for Slanesh things.
Go there and let her help you with what you truly need.
The link is down below in the description dimension.